that the Constitution operated under Darwinian theory, which basically meant that the Constitution of the United States operated as a living organism, which meant what? But what happened with fractional reserve banking is they started fractionalizing the gold reserves and they started printing the receipts for that gold in multiples. So what happened? The British came and the French came and they started redeeming the paper for gold up until the point where there was no gold left and there was paper. At that point, basically we had to go off the gold standard. But winding it back to 1913 with Woodrow Wilson, he did something quite interesting. What he did was build an entire philosophy behind the Constitution of the United States. And that philosophy was a very simple one. It needed to adapt and evolve with the times. So he did not believe that people had natural rights, that they had God-given rights, but that their government rights were given to them by the times, and that their governments changed based off of what was good for the people. So it's really interesting because Woodrow Wilson was probably one of the worst presidents in American history, and it's funny that he is commemorated in what is now known as the headquarters of the High Commissioner of Human Rights of the United Nations, previously known as the League of Nations, which Woodrow Wilson was one of the key figures to help establish.